besides being two skillful young athletes from different sports who have promising careers. Shedeur Sanders and Erling Haaland are two stars who earn a lot of money in different ways. Besides the fact that they live in beautiful properties with their families and, of course, are always spotted in high-end means of transport. But the question is, which of these athletes has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a close battle between Shedeur Sanders and Erling Haaland. The two sports celebrities don't skimp on comfort and sophistication when choosing where to live. But who has the most expensive property? Starting with Erling Haaland. One of the destinations where the player spends more time is in the city of Marbella, in southern Spain, where he has a sophisticated house, where he usually spends Christmas with his family. As the player loves to go there during his holidays to enjoy the beaches, some sources claim that he has acquired a second property in the region. It is a mansion located in one of the most exclusive areas of Marbella, known as the Golden Mile, and is configured as a modern villa of 3 floors, full of charming environments. The mansion has around 10,200 square feet of floor space, and upon entering the property, there is a sleek spiral staircase of contemporary design, where the player has shared photos wearing famous designer clothes. The living room lies ahead and is mainly distinguished by views of the garden that bring a pleasant feeling to the room, as well as having a TV and a fireplace. The dining room has a different decor and features a fine wood table, while the open-concept kitchen has a countertop with seating for casual dining. In total, the mansion has 4 cozy bedrooms, which are highlighted by glass walls that offer unique views of the sunny region. There are also 7 bathrooms, which have luxurious features to meet the requirements of the player and his family, and great balconies to enjoy the stunning coastal views. The property's amenities don't end there, as there is also a sauna, a walk-in wardrobe in the master suite, a well-equipped gym, a clean design laundry room, and a 4-car garage. As for the exterior, the mansion is situated on a 22,500 square foot plot, which features manicured lawns and a leisure area with a pool to enjoy at any time of the day. There is also a living space with a television and cozy seating for relaxation, where there is also an outdoor dining area. You could say that this mansion offers everything Erling Haaland needs, and one of its best features is the glass-filled rooms, which are flooded with natural light from the region. And as reported by the media, Erling Haaland paid €6.5 million for this mansion. Shedeur Sanders is not far behind. One of the most iconic mansions his father ever owned, for example, is known as Chateau Montclair, situated in the town of Prosper, Texas. Having been custom-built by Dion in the late 1990s, the architectural property is 30,000 square feet in size, and amenities include a chef's kitchen equipped with high-end appliances, a living area with 2 fireplaces, a movie theater with stage, a modernized bowling alley, a billiards room with bar included, and a court for playing football. Besides, the mansion has 10 bathrooms and 9 charming bedrooms. The master suite, for example, boasts an unbelievable 3,000 square feet of living space and a walk-in closet. There's also another court for basketball practice, a formal dining area for 8, and a living room with beautiful glass walls. Outside, the property extends to 6 acres today, but at the time Dion built the place, its original size was 112 acres. This is where 2 swimming pools and a jacuzzi are located. Dion enjoyed this property for years with his family, until in 2014 he decided to dispose of it for a whopping $15 million. And because he lives in a more luxurious location, Shedeur wins this round. Point for him. Both athletes love traveling in comfort in beautiful private aircraft, but which one has the best jet at their disposal? One of the jets Sanders has used, for example, was a Cessna Citation X, a medium-sized, high-performance twin-engine jet with intercontinental range. The interior of the aircraft is very sophisticated, with the capacity to carry up to 10 passengers depending on the configuration chosen. And to enjoy this means of transportation, it's likely that the actor paid around $7,000 for each hour of flight. But that's not the end of the player's luxurious aircraft, as he has also been spotted in a Bombardier Global 6000, one of the largest and most modern jets in the world, with a range of almost 7,000 miles. At almost 100 feet long, this large aircraft can offer every luxury imaginable. Its interior can carry up to 18 passengers in comfort. And to enjoy all this luxury, there's no doubt that you'll have to fork out quite a bit of money, as the charter price for this aircraft is around $10,500 per hour. Another aircraft in which he has traveled with his father is the luxurious Gulfstream G650, one of the most modern, fastest, and longest-range aircraft available on the market in this segment. The interior of the plane has a luxurious finish, can carry up to 18 people, and offers excellent ergonomics. To rent this plane, you need to spend at least $13,000 per hour, while a new jet can cost up to $40 million. Erling Haaland, on the other hand, has a habit of chartering private jets. It is speculated that he has used, for example, a Bombardier Challenger 605 from VistaJet, a modern aircraft with a capacity to accommodate up to 12 passengers, whose maximum range is 4,000 nautical miles. And to rent this aircraft, the average hourly rate is $5,500. Erling Haaland has also been seen getting off another private jet, the Bombardier Challenger 850 model. As the brand's largest midsize executive jet, the plane can comfortably seat 19 passengers, depending on its configuration. Being able to travel from Europe to Asia, the aircraft is a great option for those looking for a lot of space in a sophisticated flight. And the jet in which Erling Haaland traveled also belongs to the company VistaJet. It was built in 2008 and has many modern features for a better quality of travel. And the average price to rent this jet is around $11,000 for each hour of flight. But Haaland's spending on business aircraft does not stop there, as it is speculated that he bought a Piper M600. This long-range single-engine aircraft has a modern interior and can comfortably carry up to 6 people. The aircraft has a range of approximately 1,650 nautical miles, and depending on the conditions you are in, it is possible to purchase such a jet for around $3 million. And since Haaland has his own airplane, he wins this round. Score 1. There's no doubt that both young people are completely enamored of luxury cars, but who owns the most valuable vehicles? Shedeur, for example, loves to share photos showing off his beautiful cars. He has, for example, been seen with a Polaris Sportsman 570, a robust and versatile quad with off-road capabilities, which costs around $8,000. Another car Sanders owns is a Tesla Cybertruck, a huge robust car with a square design, made to provide maximum durability and protection for passengers. This vehicle is priced at $110,000. The athlete also owns not one, but 2 Mercedes-Benz G-Class cars, a 2-door convertible, great for any terrain, which is worth around $140,000. Shedeur Sanders also owns a Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600, a machine that combines exceptional performance, extreme luxury, and a unique driving experience, managing to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.2 seconds. And that must be why this car has an estimated price of $175,000. Another car that is part of Sanders' collection is a Lamborghini Urus, a robust automobile capable of attracting a lot of attention wherever it goes. And it's no wonder that the price of this 2-ton machine is around $250,000. The most expensive car in the player's garage, on the other hand, is a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, an elegant and super luxurious SUV from the famous Rolls-Royce luxury car brand, whose interior is very sophisticated, offering plenty of space for the comfort of its passengers. And to enjoy all this luxury, it is estimated that Shedeur Sanders had to invest a whopping $400,000. And besides all these vehicles, it is believed that he owns a Chevrolet Corvette Stingray worth $60,000 and a Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat worth $80,000. Haaland, on the other hand, was spotted getting out of a Hyundai Starex, a vehicle with a very spacious cabin to carry several passengers, which costs around $38,000. Haaland is speculated to have a Range Rover Sport, a high-speed vehicle capable of traveling long distances. And in its most recent model, that car costs over $100,000. The striker has also been spotted driving a Mercedes-AMG GLE 63S Coupe, a high-performance luxury SUV equipped with a V8 bi-turbo engine capable of producing over 600 horsepower. And to get a sense of the price, this vehicle costs around $117,000. Another car that Erling Haaland likes to drive daily is his red Audi RS6 Avant, a car with a sporty design, which can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles in about 3.5 seconds, besides reaching a top speed of up to 190 miles per hour. And it's no wonder that a car like this can be found for as much as $123,000. It is speculated that the player also had in his garage a Bentley Bentayga, a super sophisticated SUV, capable of offering a lot of refinement and comfort for all passengers. And maybe that's why Erling Haaland's supposed car was valued at $166,000. Another of the most impressive vehicles that the attacker drives is a Rolls-Royce Cullinan. This is a super luxurious SUV from the famous luxury car brand Rolls-Royce. The interior of the vehicle is very sophisticated, offering plenty of space for the comfort of its passengers. And to enjoy all this luxury, it is estimated that this vehicle can exceed the bagatelle of $350,000. Raising the price even higher, Erling Haaland has also been spotted with a Ferrari SF90 Stradale, one of the fastest cars made by Ferrari. The vehicle is equipped with a Super V8 engine, capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds, managing to reach a top speed of an unbelievable 211 miles per hour. And perhaps that is why a new model can reach over $600,000. The most expensive car Erling Haaland has been seen with is a Bugatti Chiron, a super sports car considered one of the fastest in the world, capable of going from 0 to 60 miles in just 2.5 seconds. And to have a luxury like that, you have to invest around $3 million. And for enjoying more expensive cars, Haaland is the one who wins this round. Point for him. The two stars have lived in different places, but which one owns the most impressive property portfolio? After leaving Borussia Dortmund, the striker moved to England, and according to some British newspapers, he considered buying Paul Pogba's modern-style mansion, located in Hale Barnes, Cheshire. The property features a formal living room, a curvaceous kitchen with white countertops, and an elegant dining setting, as well as 5 luxurious and quite cozy bedrooms, decorated with state-of-the-art furniture, all of which have private bathrooms that feature soaking tubs. Among the property's other amenities is a games area with a pool table, which appears to have been customized by Pogba, as well as a family room with a television and an indoor pool to relax in privacy, where a steam room is located. Another space that the place has is the PP Arena, a personalized football field, which was built by Pogba while he lived in the mansion, where he spent a lot of time having fun in the company of friends. Outside, the mansion is surrounded by very green lawns, which offer plenty of space for outdoor fun. As reported by the media, Pogba's mansion can be rented for £30,000 per month, and if Haaland actually decided to buy it, he would have to pay around £3 million. However, sources suggest that he currently lives in an apartment building in an area where other teammates reside, situated in Manchester city centre, but there is little information about the location. In addition to this property, while playing for Borussia Dortmund, the player had a rather cozy residence in the city of Dortmund, and whenever he visits the town of Bern, where he grew up in Norway, Haaland takes the opportunity to share photos at his family's property. Meanwhile, although he could be living with Dion, Shedeur and his brother Shiloh preferred to go out in search of their own home in the region, having already shared videos of them hunting for a property to settle in the city of Boulder, but they were unsuccessful in their search. What is known is that Dion bought a 6,400 square foot modern-style mansion in the city as soon as he joined the Buffaloes, paying around $4 million for the place. Soon after, he started building a property next door for his children to stay in, next to the outdoor area where the pool is, as they are quite demanding when it comes to a good place to stay. And although he could have installed Shedeur and his other children in his house, he preferred to build his own place so that the boys could have more freedom and privacy. Besides this property, in 2024, several media outlets reported that Shedeur and his brothers wanted to present their father with a beautiful mansion in the mountains of Boulder. In a video shared on the Well-Off Media channel, it was possible to follow their visit to the architectural-style property, which has almost 17,200 square feet of interior space and is located on a 33-acre landscaped lot. Among the main internal environments of this incredible property are entrance hall with double staircase, living room surrounded by arched windows, wood-paneled office, family room with fireplace, spacious kitchen and soft colors that create a pleasant atmosphere, entertainment room with pool table and bar, 8 cleanly designed bathrooms, gym for exercising from the comfort of home, cinema room with top-of-the-line projection system, which has cozy armchairs and a sculpture of a lion, an air-conditioned wine cellar with a collection of vintage drinks, and besides other gracious areas to relax in on a daily basis. There is also a minimalist dining room and another with an imposing chandelier over the table. Moving on to the bedrooms, the house has 6 charming bedrooms, with the master suite well lit by the outside light, integrating a very spacious dressing room and a luxurious bathroom with a spa bath and gold-plated sinks with imperial ornaments. Outside, there is a beautiful fountain at the entrance, which gives the place a unique charm, besides having a patio with a seating area with unobstructed views of the mountains, which leads down to the pool. There's also a bar next to the mansion, a barbecue next to an outdoor fire pit, a sports court and plenty of natural beauty throughout, such as a lovely lake. Definitely, this incredible property manages to offer everything a true football star needs, and during Dion's visit with his children to the place, he was quite moved by their attitude. And according to some sources, the property that Shedeur and the brothers wanted to give their father is worth $7.2 million. However, Dion himself has already confirmed that he wouldn't allow his children to give him the property, so it's likely that he paid for the place or just visited it. Quite a sum. And since we don't know exactly what their property is worth, let's call this round a draw. Points for both. There's no doubt that both athletes are making a lot of money at the current stage of their careers, but which one will be the richest? As Shedeur continues to start his professional career, his main source of income comes from advertising deals with student athletes, known as NILs. Among the brands he has contracts with are the sports drinks and food products company Gatorade, American audio product manufacturer Beats by Dre, the multinational software and services company Google, American fast food restaurant chain KFC, Tom Brady's clothing line brand, for which he is an ambassador, and Nike, with which he is one of his biggest deals. And it's no wonder that when you add up all the brands, he has the highest NIL valuation in college sports, as he is believed to have deals worth an estimated $4.7 million. This all comes not only from the weight that the Sanders name carries because of his father, but also because he is a famous player. On Instagram, for example, he has more than 2 million followers, and on YouTube, he has a channel with more than 13 million views. And although Shedeur Sanders' fortune is uncertain, some sources estimate that the 22-year-old currently has a net worth of $3 million, a figure that is likely to increase over the next few years, especially if he continues to sign high-profile deals with companies and begins his professional career as a player. Haaland, for his part, is not far behind. While playing for Borussia Dortmund, for example, Erling Haaland was paid £132,000 a week, which is more than £6.8 million a year, almost $9 million. After his move to Manchester City, Erling Haaland's salary increased exponentially as he became one of the most coveted players in the world. It is estimated that his base weekly salary is £375,000, and while that is an impressive figure, it is a far cry from how much he is actually earning. According to some sources, he is the highest paid player at the club because, besides his base salary, Haaland receives other bonuses, which make him make around £865,000 a week, which is £45 million a year. Adding to his other sources of income, his income is even more impressive. And although nobody knows for sure how much Erling Haaland's fortune is worth, some sources estimate that the star's net worth is currently $40 million. But as we know, the player still has a long career ahead of him, and his fortune is expected to increase considerably in the coming years. And because he has amassed a greater fortune, Erling Haaland wins this final round. At the end of the fight, it's 2 points for Shedeur Sanders against 4 points for Erling Haaland, and he's the winner. But if you believe that there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey! You like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.